So the epoxy's had overnight to set up, so it should be well set up. That post feels very firm. So really, I think the next logical step here is the final reassembly. So let's kind of try to do a bit of cable management here. And let's see. It's going to go back together. Clamshell is going to be this orientation. This cable is going to come out through here. It's actually going to be in the way. Sorry, I don't know if this makes any sense or not. I need, when I fold it up, to not try to fold this cable into the inside of the unit. And I don't want to stress it too much. And I think at this point it's just fold it up and call it done. And hope that the wiring, I'm kind of tucking the wiring out of the way so it doesn't interfere with the motor. Actually sure how was that? That was probably folded over. Wow, is this just not making sense as I do this? It's really not. I didn't expect this to be this bizarre, trying to get these cables to kind of sit back in place. It looks to me like this was ran kind of behind there to hold it out of the way a bit, which forces everything over to that side and allows the clamshell to close. So that closes the clamshell. The piece we glued back in, I can see the cracked plastic, but it is what it is. I'm not going to try to fix it any further. But the little retention tab is in place there. The line cord we know is got the proper strain relief inside. And we're down to the last 4 screws. Same old thing, turn it backwards till I feel it fall down into the threads. You probably heard that little click. That was the screw falling into the threads. As I rotate backwards, I'm just letting the weight of the screwdriver do the work. I'm not adding any additional downward pressure. I don't remember which one we glued. I think it's the one over there. Or is it this one? See if I can see down in there. Just feeling to make sure there's there's definitely a hole down there the screw goes into. So maybe that's the one that got glued. Yeah, it's this corner here that got glued, thinking about it. Okay, there was a little pop there. Yeah, that's turning in and not cutting new threads. So the alignment wasn't perfect, but that's no surprise. These don't need to be massively tight. So this cassette was assembled in September of '82. So that's 39 years ago. Well, not quite 39 years ago. I should be able to go ahead and plug it in again. We should see fast forward and rewind work. Nice. Fast forward. Play won't happen because got to be on the computer. So really the next piece here is to get this, well, find a cassette tape and then get this connected up to the computer and see if it works. So we will do that in a future video. If you got this far, I appreciate your watching all the way through. Hopefully anybody needing to do some repair or belt work, that this will be useful for you. I'm not going to try to retrowrite the case. I don't tend to do that. I've read too many things about it making plastics brittle. The patina is the patina. It's just the age of the device. So very happy with that. For, you know, this thing, including being in its case, or its original box, is really pretty sweet. So anyhow, I've said it like 3 times. I'll wrap it up here. Appreciate your watching if you got this far, and we'll talk soon.